call yourself a dom, you need to have your life in order. Here's why. When you're a dom, you are the boss. Make no mistakes about it. And the sub is the employee. With that being said, employees, they go to the boss and they submit to the boss, to the employer's mission. As a dom, you must be on your mission so that your sub can bow down and come along with you on your mission. See, a lot of you doms, you don't got nothing going on. You have no mission. You have no value to give to your employees or your subs. Therefore, a sub might not look at you as an appealing dom to submit to. With that being said, having employees is a luxury. So having subs is a luxury. This is why you as a dom must have your life in order so that the sub can adjust her life to your lifestyle. Let me break it down. You might not be a morning person, but the job, your dream job just called you and said you're hired after you got interviewed, making at least $30 to $40 an hour. The catch is you got to wake up every day at 6 o'clock to be there by 7:30. Now, you might not be a morning person. You used to just getting up at 11 and 12. But guess what? For that job, for that dream job that will give you the lifestyle that you always wanted, you're going to do it for that. You're going to sacrifice for that. Therefore, you adjust your lifestyle to make that employer, that boss happy. That's the same thing with subs. When a sub finds you appealing, when a sub finds you as a worthy dom to submit to, they're going to adjust their life to your lifestyle. There's no need to impress your sub or a potential sub when you go out and meet her. There's no need for that. Some doms, when you take a sub, when you first meet a sub, some of you doms, you want to take her out to a beautiful, extravagant, expensive restaurant. That is a big mistake. You don't do that. She ain't earned that. You got to remember, as a dom, you build yourself up. You made yourself productive. You are now an asset in any sub's life. Therefore, you must come with that mindset. Impress me. Not me impress you with this nice fancy restaurant. She's going to look at you as a mark. She's going to look at you as a sucker. She's going to look at you as a trick. She's going to look at you as a sub. Don't get it twisted. Subs are not dumb. Subs feel your energy. They can sense when a dom is trying to impress her. They can sense when a dom is trying to go out his way to show off and try to get her to submit to him. They can tell. They can sense it. They go by energy. So don't think you being slick by taking her to an expensive restaurant or showing off to impress her like she won't notice. I never had to impress any of my subs. I never had to go out of my way and impress any of my subs. They liked me. They were interested in me for the individual that I am. If anything, they had to impress me. But see, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. The sub trying to impress the dom, not the dom trying to impress the sub. Can you think about it? Think about going in for a job interview. And here it is, your potential boss and your potential coworkers are really trying to impress you when you come in for this job interview. You don't even know them. But yeah, still they trying to impress you. How would you look at that potential employer? How would you look at that job? You're like, well, if y'all all that y'all say y'all are, why y'all trying to impress little old me? That's how the sub is looking at you doms when you doms trying to impress her. They ask themselves, what does this dom really got going on? Since he's really trying to impress little old me. That's not a good look. Therefore, you need to step back. The first time you meet a sub, in any environment you meet it in, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Every time I met a sub for the first time, I kept it simple. She sees that I'm not trying to impress her. Instead, I'm asking her questions. I'm vetting her to see if she's trying to impress me. See, when you know how to vet someone, you can tell just by their answers if they respect you or not, or if they're interested in dealing with you, or if they're trying to impress you. When you just meet a sub, ask her questions like, why are you looking for a dom? Ask her questions like, how can you make your future dom's life easier? Now watch this. If she gives you short answers, like, that's for him to find out. That's for me to know, for him to find out. I don't know, I just will. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Something like that. But a sub that's really trying to impress you and respect you, she'll go down all the reasons of why she would make her next dom life much easier. That's what you need to go by. Forget about her looks. I mean, yes, you want an attractive, decent looking woman, but don't be blinded by her looks. Because if you blinded by her looks, you're going to be making a mistake. Because beautiful women are deceptive, and they're used to dealing with weak men who put their looks on a pedestal. Instead of trying to impress her, ask her questions that will reveal herself. That's what you got to do as a dom. Ask your potential subs questions that will reveal their personality traits to you. Therefore, you can decide whether or not this sub is the right sub for you or not. Ask her questions about herself to see if she is willing to adjust her lifestyle to your lifestyle. Don't adjust your lifestyle to her lifestyle. It don't work like that. A job don't adjust their lifestyle or their environment to the employee's lifestyle. It's the other way around. The employee adjusts their lifestyle according to their employer. You hear it all the time. Hey, I got to get up early now. I just got this job. I got to go to work. You see, they are putting their job as a priority. That's the same way a sub should conduct herself with you. Hey, girl, I can't talk right now. My dom is on the phone. I got to call you back. Hey, girl, I know I usually go out with y'all on the weekends, but no, this weekend, me and my dom, we planning something, so I got to get up with y'all some other time. That's a sign of respect. That right there alone is showing she is making you a priority. That right there alone is showing that she is adjusting herself to your lifestyle.
Yo.